Greetings, good morning, hello, and salutations, everyone. We are back. It's Monday. So it's time for some Breath of Fire 3 with Mr. Hats. Good morning, Mr. Hats.
Good morning, good morning. Thank you for having me, as always.
Yes. I did a little grinding, so let's see if our fairies have been productive and fucked more. But our goal today is we must head through the factory and into the desert of death.
What a wonderfully alluring name.
Always.
Very well.
Good morning, Lou. Okay. Oh! Lemon and Sarah. Well, it's better than the one I think was named after shit, so. Let's see. What have you guys been up to? Got nothing but the best, okay. I mean, that's definitely better.
An improvement.
Yes. How about you? I got nothing but the best. You're getting better. We'll get more. We'll get more.
Would have been very nice if we'd had this from the beginning, but unfortunately the fairy system being what it is.
Yeah, we didn't quite understand it correctly, but that's okay. It's not like it gives you a very good explanation in-game either.
I know, very much a guide, damn it.
Alright, let's assign our new girls. I already know what to do, right? Yes. Okay, so we need at least another one during hunting. Oh. Well, shit.
Guess not.
Okay, let's check. Obviously, you are useless at hunting. You are useless at hunting. You are okay at hunting, but... Oh, we have you for shopkeeping, that's why. Okay, well...
There's
I guess...
still 99 food, so I
That's
believe
true.
that you might still be okay.
Let's see. Scholar, Merchant, Inn... what did we have this one researching? Hold on. Oh, Scholar... Culture? They have no culture, so... I guess we'll have one research culture. Alright, get down here. And then we have this one as the as a shopkeep. Merchant, weapons, items, handyman. For speed? Sure. Oh, wait, you ain't got shit for that.
Can you assign them to culture as well, then?
Yeah, I think I can.
I can't remember if you can assign multiple people to the same slot.
Yes, you can. Cool. I'm not sure there's even space to clear anymore. Oh, hello.
Oh yes, there is.
Okay.
I believe they tell you if you've hit max.
You give new jobs to do. Okay, that one's fucked off appropriately. Everybody's doing a job somewhere. Okay, I think they're good. Alright, go forth. Make more babies.
And we'll see how they're doing after the dungeon.
Yes. But let's head into the factory. Alright. Time for egg gang. It's egg time.
Ooh, got a little bit of a
Oh, it's egg time.
Don't they have a skill?
Yeah.
That's particularly good.
Ow. Okay, you do hit harder than I thought. We're gonna have
It's
to...
been a little while. Have you played any other interesting games as of late?
I actually went back and started doing a little bit of grinding for Chocobo Dungeon, because I do want to get back to that game and finish it. It's just the difficulty spike in it is not kind. Not kind at all.
Believe me, I understand. So, I've been playing Expedition 33.
I've heard great things about that.
The story is good, though, and it is reasonably foreshadowed, though I did manage to pick out most of the twists fairly early on. I was incorrect on a couple of them. They very cleverly disguised them.
Okay.
The art direction is very fun, very stylized. The music is fantastic. For a game as is. It reminds me heavily of Nier music.
Okay.
My only issue is, however, the combat is a little strange in places.
Yeah, I've heard it's extremely reactive-based combat.
It is. Now, I'm in the very, very, very end game. I have, like, a couple super bosses left and the final dungeon sort of end game. I still cannot parry on the normal difficulty.
Oof.
I don't know if it's something with my rig and I get frame drops when the enemy attacks, which is apparently a reported issue, or if I'm just positively terrible at the game. But the parry window is intensely tight.
I see.
And I say this as someone who I've played Elden Ring, I've played Dark Souls, I play Longsword when playing Monster Hunter. Dodge and parry mechanics are not unfamiliar to me.
Ah, there it is.
Yes.
Oh! There she goes. She's been egged.
And each individual person has their own special egg. I always think Ray's egg is adorable. It's all stripy with the tail.
You guys have Magic Ball?
Yep.
Okay. Definitely gonna have to grab a couple of those. I think it did mean the path on the right.
But yeah, so the game is quite fun. The combat is very flashy and enjoyable, but I am on the easier difficulty now, simply because I got tired of dying in 2 hits.
Okay. That's valid.
And though some of my friends do enjoy that was a boss goblin.
I know, but the hobgoblin killed him.
Oh.
He tried to say influence, and the hobgoblin went, "Fuck you."
He said no.
Okay. Let me get up there. Oh, okay.
As I was saying, some of my friends very much enjoy the grind their face against something until they win gameplay. I am not one of these people.
Yeah, no, that's valid. That's absolutely valid.
Though, even at this point in the game, with the higher-end bosses, even on the easy mode, which deals, I believe, 10 or 20% of the damage.
Nobody can learn it.
Nope, it is not. It is a unknowable skill. I am still in 2 shots.
Look at him! if I can get them to learn Magic Ball.
I thought you already learned a Magic Ball from one of the masters.
No. Okay.
I could have sworn the old man mage taught it.
Ow. Well. Look at her little hat.
Yes.
Yeah, time to fuck up. Oh no, you have a slight reduction in your fucking tank-ass health. Anyway, you were saying.
Where was I? Yes, so as I said, I'm still in two-shot territory, even on the easier mode.
Mm-hmm.
This is also because I've gone full glass cannon, because I have rightly discovered that on the easier mode, the parry and dodge window are a bit more forgiving.
Okay.
So you still can go glass cannon. It's the exact same sort of method that you can go on, except you die faster and harder in the regular difficulty.
Yeah.
But if you go full glass cannon, there is a much higher chance that you can murder the enemy before they murder you.
Okay.
The easier difficulty reduces the enemy's damage and gives you a kinder window. Personally, I would be fine if there was a difficulty in between that just gave you the kinder window.
Yeah. Ooh. What the fuck? Hold on.
Yeah, you're in a bit of an issue here.
Yeah. Wow. Hold on. I literally just opened a tab. Okay, why are you freaking out, game? Hold on. Let's do a quick save state. Are you good? To be fair, I actually haven't updated this particular version in a while, so that might be why.
That shouldn't be doing anything to it. It's not like you're doing anything new with that.
Yeah. I think it's just acting kind of like squirrely today. The internet's been kind of around here. Alright, are you good? Are you good? Alright, I think you're good. Now chill the fuck out. I'm literally just going back and forth between you and Firefox to make sure I know what I'm doing. Go back, take the next fork, go west. Okay.
But yeah, besides the combat, I've been enjoying it quite a bit. It is, however, aggressively French.
Yeah, very. Not in a bad way, just very French.
No. I never said this was negative, but it is, in fact, aggressively French. And as I believe it was Yahtzee put it, Final Fantasy as if created by a depressed French artist, which is redundancy twice over.
Yeah, a little bit.
And I enjoy that sort of storytelling.
One of my favorite things that I learned about the French, and also how fucked up it is. Did you know that DNA testing, unless ordered by a court, is illegal in France?
Yes.
Because so many people have cheated on their partners. They're like, it'll break up too many families.
Yeah, there's some issues here and there.
I've also heard the other thing that makes me laugh is I think it's called Paris shock syndrome.
Yes.
Where tourists are absolutely so emotionally devastated that Paris does not meet their emotional expectations. They are thrown into a state a fugue state, and exhibiting, oh god, the gold egg.
Oh, you
Hold
may
on.
want to transform for this one.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I just want to double check what the hell this thing does. Atypically large amount, I can steal one, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's, okay, I know
Dang.
what it is. It's a lot of things that are loading up from the actual, like, fandom site.
Your poor computer just does not have the resources to calculate all these graphics at the same time.
It's not even like that. It's just, for some reason, it does not agree with, this particular one. Alright. Oh, we have everything!
We do.
Ooh. Failure gene. However... We'll get a rest in a little bit. Just to play. Hey, good hit. Momo is now egg. Let's play with this. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that one's not great for that one due to the fact of it's based off of HP and the warrior doesn't get the HP boost.
Yeah. Deal with them. There we go!
When you disagree with something existing.
I was expecting better. No, I just hadn't gotten to fuck with the radiance gene much. What I got? Cash? Hey!
A very large amount of cash.
Fantastic. It wasn't near as hard as I thought it would be, but I don't know if I'm over-leveled or not, so...
I just remember those things being miserable.
We did do a fair bit of grind before we got here, so... Yeah, considering he's hitting them for more than half their health, I think our protagonist may be a little overpowered now. Okay, I think I
Well,
do
the protagonist, him doing that against the regulars is fine, but I don't actually know how much HP the gold ones have or how much defense. I just remember them being an obnoxious fight.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. Yeah, swapping between going to Firefox and this just for some reason. Immediately go up the stairs? Okay. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, but the reason why I originally brought up that one for the what sort of games you were playing is, as it is a love letter to a great many other RPGs, it does have several god damn it moments. So, wait, how?
Hey! How dare you egg my protag? Ow! Ah, it did nothing. But guide damn it moments of like, where was the guide in this?
As in, how would someone have figured out this particular thing?
Did you find the trash can guy?
No. The fact that there's another one where you have to talk to a certain doorway 33 times, and then they give you an item.
Take the corridor to the left and enter
And
the door.
the trash can man also gives you an ultimate upgrade material if you found him in the prologue
Mm-hmm.
when you return to the area at the end of the game. And it's just, what? The other amusing thing is if you go through the prologue and keep your little trinkets, your festival trinkets,
Uh-huh.
and go into New Game Plus with them, you can then get a baguette weapon.
Ooh.
Which is sort of the lethal joke item.
This is not yours. Is this yours? Nope.
What was it?
A rock breaker. Not any of your guys, so I'll look over that later. Might be Pekko's weapon.
Yeah, it's probably a fist weapon. But yeah, some of the game was aggressively French when one of the first hidden enemies that you run into is not only a mime, but it has unique music played with an accordion.
Oh, fabulous. I love it. Have you ever seen Suicide Shop?
Suicide Shop. That sounds very familiar.
That movie is also aggressively French.
I think I know that one.
Very good animated film.
It must have been years, though.
Oh yeah. It's been a while. Nope. Oh, great.
Her HP just hurts sometimes.
Yeah, but she tries.
She does.
And we need her. Because we need her to blow up walls. Even though she can't hit fucking broadside of a barn!
Do you have any of the, what's the word for it?
I have the Artemis cap on her already.
No, not the Artemis cap. The, formations that reduce the risk on your backline or whatever.
I'm not sure. I haven't changed my formations in a hot minute. Hold on. Is this the wall? No. There's nothing here against this wall. Okay. I have it as normal, so swap it.
Oh, yes, because you didn't do the Windia kids.
Yeah, because I was like, this is just gonna be a pain in the ass.
Because if I remember correctly, they each give a formation or something of the sort.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take the pack. Okay, left. What is that gonna do? Try to intimidate a big motherfucker?
Maybe it gives them just another 5 seconds of life before your protagonist. There you.
Airy Spear. Now we know who this goes to. A Devil Slayer. Alright. back. Okay, no, I plan to play it eventually. Just obviously too broke right now.
Of course. Though I do admire them for A, not charging a ridiculous sum of money, and B, this is technically a AA game, but it does not feel like it.
Ah, hello? Hey, what's up, Onion? Thank you for that subscription. God damn it.
Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again.
Hey, yo, from work. I hope your work is going good. Oh, Momo and Gar are both health reduced now.
This is actually why I often will have the fairies as an inn, simply to give me an inn closer.
Yeah. Just a Monday vibe? Yeah, I feel that. Hello?
Oh. What do they have? It's last resort.
Understandable reprisal. Ow, 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 ow.
Ah, yes, the great mighty garbage attack.
At least you die quick. This is why I have endless healing herbs. So it said go back this way. No. No, wait. Hold on. Hidden ladder, go down to find a rock breaker, take the all the cracks, destroy it with Momo's bazooka. At this point, go back, head right, and go up the stairs. Oh, okay. I think it was here. This was the split point. Yes. Check for anything down here. Okay. Gar, get over here. Climb again. Go upstairs, find a path until you find a fish head. Okay.
Climb the path until you find a fish head.
Yes. Actually part of it. Is this hobgoblin just gonna tell it to fuck off?
We can only hope. If he lives long enough.
Thank you! Yes! Hobgoblin don't give a shit.
Hobgoblin says, what are you, level 1 scrub, trying to tell me to do?
Yeah.
It's always fun when you have enemies that have shown up throughout the entirety of the game. Those boss goblins have been showing up since the very first forest.
Oh yeah. And thank you, Anya. Okay, so it said ignore the switch. Oh. Okay.
I will have one other criticism for the game before I forget. As fun and interesting as the varying areas are for their art design, they are all very distinct by theme, but not outside of the theme. As in, or sorry, not within the theme.
Mm-hmm.
As in, there's a place that is a red forest. It is very
see.
unique looking from
Dumbass, get
everywhere
over
else. But all of the red forests look very alike. And it's very hard to navigate sometimes.
Oh, ass. I see what I'm gonna have to do here. Okay.
Just take the damage. You have enough healing items.
Yeah.
is slightly annoying when you have to manage your following party members that you
Yeah.
have no actual control
Well, to be
over.
fair, we did glitch that one point where we skipped an
Yes.
entire thing because of where party members spawned. Momo learned Ragnarok. Let's go.
You also skipped an entire section because of how the battle went.
Yeah. Here we go. Ow. Get over here. Okay, go, 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 go. Around. Ah, fuck. Wait. Oh, I see. Gar, get over here. I think? Or not. Go. And then it curls around here. But I can't do that. Hold on. You have to be quick. If you time everything correctly, you should... Oh! Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go. Okay. I see.
Yeah, it's a 10-point chip damage by the looks of it.
Fucking irritating. Doesn't help Gar's fucking fat ass is in the way half the time. Okay, go. Go through, go around, go around, go around, go around, go around. How am I supposed to go around? Oh, I have to hit it again. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Wait, she's getting her shit back. Okay, interesting. Okay. So... Boop. Ow. Boop. Go through. Wait for that to go through. Hit it again. Ow. How am I supposed to... Oh!
Hit nothing is the answer.
This sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this sucks. Alright, fine. You know what? I'm swapping to the smaller. Get over here. Get over... Fine.
Getting a bit of hang. I'm getting some strong disconnect between video and audio.
Oh, is it? Hold on. Do that. Yeah, shit's been kind of like funky the last couple days, admittedly. Okay, so basically, I have to hit that.
Can you do it from? Can you pull the lever from the side?
Oh, okay. Alright, get over here. Do that. Ow. Do that. I don't care. Damn it, no. Do that. Nope. I can't time it correct.
And if you wander down too far, you'll hit the random encounter.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Take your time.
Save state. Actually no. I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay, so timing
Big
point.
loop. Yeah. Big loops, scamper over, not getting hit. As I said, can you do it from the side? You
No.
have to be directly.
Yeah, you have to be directly in front of it. Ah, this sucks. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2. Has to cut through. Go. No, the timing is so off. There's no way.
Why not start with the large? Why not start with the large loop?
Let's see. So, cut. Through. Ah! Made it! Ah! Okay.
There you go.
Get over here, Gar. System save. There we go. Okay. If there goes correctly, otherwise you have to start over. Okay. Fortunately, there are no enemies here. Fuck off. Fuck off, you lying.
As you immediately walk into one.
Yeah, seriously. Why is shield mode on? What the fuck? Hold on. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on a minute. Why is shield mode on? Turn this off.
I was wondering why you had that on. I figured
Why
it
is
was
slow
for a
mode
reason.
on? Why is... Oh. Slow mode off. This should be off. There we go. There we go. Okay. Shit's definitely fucky today. Alright, so that cuts
Just a
through.
cavalcade.
Obviously, this is the direction it's taking us. Okay, so if you do everything correct, you'll be able to see northwest. Oh no, enemies here, go down the stairs. Actually, I think I did not need to go into this yet.
Just consider it this way. The more random encounters you have, the more fairies you'll have when you get out.
True. Okay, so... Okay, was I not supposed to go this way? No, it said go down the stairs. This is the only path.
I will say they make the criticals very satisfying.
Yeah. Was I supposed to get that chest back there?
I don't see how you were supposed to have.
Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Hold on. So this way. This is the way they meant. They said go the stairs. So, Sage's frog. That's... No! Wait. Go down the stairs to retrieve it from the chest on the right, then enter the door to the left. You haven't taken... Oh! Okay. So I can... I see. Apparently I was supposed to be able to, but I have no idea, but I can still get that homing bomb. I like how even the little egg mages get their own, like, pretty magic ability. Even the smallest creature gets its own, like, special.
You're fine.
Okay, so that leads out this way. I can go up here. Here we go. Turn that off. Grab that. Go back this way.
See, all fine. All is right with the world.
Yes. Must collect everything.
And use none of it.
Ow! Well, this is a homing bomb is a Momo weapon, so I don't know if it's better than what we got, but we'll find out.
Increases to hit.
Yeah, I think actually. Nope. Absolutely.
It is increased to hit.
Yeah, for trash hits.
Yes.
Go up the ladder, reach the chest, then proceed the right. Okay. So this way now. Momo, please, please. Okay, this way. Hi? Hello, friend? Workbot remote control panel. Oh. Oh, ass.
Oh, yes.
Oh, ass. Okay. So, roundabout. Nope. No roundabout. Okay. Oh, that cuts it. Cool. So then this way. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's that. Alright. Momo, get up there.
And press the buttons like you do, Momo.
Instructions. The workbot moves by tracing the movement of its controller on the dies. Once the workbot is near a switch, press the action button. When you want to quit, leave the dais or activate the panel. Okay. Activate. Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Yes, because you continue walking into the side of thought.
Alright, hang on. Let me leave the dais and start that again. Okay, so... let's do this.
Yep, you can trap the little bastard.
Ah! Okay. So down this way. I'm gonna go this way. Up, up. Oh, no. Nope.
Oh,
There we go. Got it.
There you go. Second try.
Good job, little buddy. I do appreciate the robot designs in this game. They are kind of cute in their own way.
They vaguely remind me of some of the Toriyama designs.
Yeah. I could see that.
They also have that very 80s retro futurism sort of thing.
Yay.
You know, of the era of anime with huge guy, tiny girl, robot, apocalyptic land.
Robot apocalypse. Okay, so...
See, the thing is, I can say that you know exactly the type of genre I'm talking about.
Of course.
The desert punk-esque Wastelander style.
There's a new anime, not new, but Psycho Bisco or something like that. I can't remember what the hell it's called, but basically like desert apocalyptica and someone who's releasing mushrooms that cause crazy hallucination shit. It's really good so far. Like, just on the first
I'm not familiar
episode.
with that.
Let's see, check down this way. I'll have to look it up at my anime site. I'll see what it's called.
Yeah,
But
please do take it over.
one of the main characters is a femboy doctor who looks like a panda. Because of the dark circles around his eyes.
Ah, okay. When you say look like a panda, I was expecting a slightly more literal.
Nah. Though I do love the one anime that literally is just different animals and the panda is fucking lazy as shit. Kuma's Cafe or something like that. There we go. Okay, that's everything. This is not... The factor was nowhere near as bad as I remember. Honestly, I think, like... I think
that's actually why I thought we only had one left, was because the factory completely skipped my mind because it wasn't particularly long.
Yeah, I thought it was much longer because I remember the Egg Boys stood out, but I think also because, like, we're more powerful than we usually would be. So it's nowhere near as, like, miserable to get, just kind of slog through. Ah, god damn it! Well, I'm almost out, so...
Now, one that I've been looking forward to that I've just been letting pile up before I binge watch it has been Lazarus. You familiar with that one?
I am not.
It's by the same creator as Cowboy Bebop.
Emergency door handle. Emergency break the panel, turn handle. There we go! Now I'm curious.
I've only watched the first episode and thought it was very good.
I'd have to walk through. Wonderful. Okay.
There's probably a teleporter on this side, if I remember correctly.
Oh, it's desert time!
Oh, is it completely desert time?
Yeah. Anyone can come this far. Now comes the hard part, the desert of death. A land of ever-changing sands, where nothing lives and from which no one returns.
Then why are you here, sir?
That's what everyone said about crossing the ocean.
I get the feeling that God wants to be left alone.
I don't know anything about that, but I do know the goddess lives beyond the desert. You must cross the desert. I'll tell you how to survive long enough to get there. Ask me anything. You want to know about walking in the desert? It's very important. Listen carefully. About time. Naturally, as you move through the desert, time passes. One day is 24 hours, a 12-day night, and a 12-day day. Keep track of time by counting your steps. You'll walk about 40 steps in an hour. Since you only waste energy moving during the day, you should move at night when it's cooler. Anything else you want to know? About directions. You can find your way in the desert by looking at the stars. This is the North Star. It always appears in the north and never moves. If you follow it, you're headed due north. This one's the false North Star. It sometimes appears in different heights depending on the day. It can fool you. Be careful not to mix it up with the real North Star. This one is the Evening Star. It always appears in the west, but not always at the same height or place. If you're in the center of the desert, it'll be due west. Okay, cool. That's actually helpful. If you lose track of where you are, the desert, you're done for. Make sure you keep your eyes on the stars. Alright, cool. One thing you'll need to be careful about is after breaking camp or a battle, make sure you check what direction you're facing. If you forget, you can end up in a lot of trouble. Anything else you want to know? Leaving the desert. Here's how to get out of the desert. First, follow the North Star of the north. Then, when you can see the Evening Star directly to the west, head east. Keep going east until you can no longer see the evening star. Then head north again. After walking north for 3 nights or so, you should be able to see the oasis. I'll write it down for you so you can look it up later. Okay. Water. As you walk in the desert, your body will slowly lose water and your throat will become dry every so often. If you don't drink any water and keep walking longer than 30 minutes when this happens, you run the risk of permanently damaging your body. Just so you know, 30 minutes is about 20 steps or so. Okay. Camping. You should spend 12 hours or so camping, so if you camp at daybreak, it'll be night when you start walking again. If you camp at dusk, when you break camp, it'll be morning. Anything else? Okay. The Rakta. Go ahead, take this Rakta with you. If you get lost in the desert, use the Rakta. It'll bring you back here without fail. Okay. The goddess Miria. The people of Dragnir believe that you're going to strike down the goddess. Put an end to her madness. Me, I don't care what happens. I've harbored no hatred for anyone. Do what you think is best. Nope. Okay. Alright, I'll be waiting here. If you get in trouble, come back anytime. Okay. Water jug's full of water. Yes, please. Fills up the canteen. We now have 16 servings of water. Let's definitely save. Because this is, for those who are unaware, this is technically the hardest part of the game. Particularly if you do not have a good sense of direction and do not have a guide. Which, I feel like 90% of my friends just, for some reason, do not have a good sense of direction. Why are Ray and Nina in the party now? I guess they're the ones I need.
Or just the ones that they're like, oh yes, this is the chatting group.
Alright, hold on. Now, if I remember right, there is a specific hidden thing in the desert.
Multiple.
Yeah.
And they are a little difficult to get.
BOF3 desert, because for some reason this is... Oh! Yay! Somebody actually made a full little map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love the desert. I love this. Hold on. Here, check this out. Look at this shit.
Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about. It's the... Yep.
Okay, so... This is like my survival mods of Skyrim. Okay, so... Potential oasis start? What the fuck does a potential oasis start mean? Hold on.
As in, I believe it's when you pop out of the oasis.
Oh, okay. Alright, so... Dark green, Horus's directions. Dark to light green, David K's path up to light armor. Okay. Oh, this may suck. This may actually suck. Alright. Yes, I'm leaving. Go into desert. I should wait for night and leave then. Alright.
Yes, this is the part that
Okay,
got the most kids stuck.
So there's our false North Star. There's our regular.
There's all right.
And I believe that's our evening star? No,
Yes.
that's just a star, I think.
Nope, that's the evening.
Okay,
Western.
that is evening star. Oh, there's Orion's belt. Alright, what are we gonna go for first?
Honestly, I'd say perhaps the speed boots, as
Speed
those
boots?
are the
So we're going
if you
directly.
want.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Wait. Do I need to drink water from here? I forget.
No, no, no.
Or does it... okay, I think it does it automatically.
It doesn't do it automatically, but it does prompt you, I believe.
Okay. They're like, wait, where are we going? Luckily we don't die, like, from wandering off in a different direction, so...
Comes the random encounter, and then you have to reorient.
Yep.
And
Ugh!
according to... Ooh.
Ugly mother... Oh. This may hurt. Ow!
Very much an all or nothing.
What the fuck?
Did you do auto battle?
Yeah, I did. But I didn't expect it to, like... I didn't expect it to be like that. Leave Ray alone! Okay.
It's an all or nothing.
Oh, okay. There we go. Ouch. Okay, check for anything around here. Item-wise. Let's see. Let's make use of Nina's magic.
Boy, those things are very tanky.
That's better.
Not in the face of Nina, it seems.
I think they're just really...
High
like,
defense.
yeah. That or they need, like, magic to kind of, like, tap in. EXP is good.
The EXP is very good, but they are definitely one of those nuisance enemies of, yes, it deals an enormous amount of health on a coin flip and poisons.
Yeah. Okay, anything? Aha! Antidote. Great, thanks, I got my antidote back. No!
Oh.
No!
Absolutely not.
No. Good, thanks. Okay, time to reorient ourselves. There's the false North Star. There's that one. Da, da, da. Hold on. Directly. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be this way, I think. 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. So wait, how many clicks? 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it is 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah, having the false North Star is about 2 clicks. The false North Star is northeast.
He did warn that it does move around.
Yes.
So.
But for this evening, it is northeast. Your throat's getting dry. You should have some water.
Oh. Maybe you do it for me?
Hold on. Let's do this sort. Normal item. Ah, water jug. Ah!
I don't remember you having rock to meat before. Is that also just a random healing item he gave you?
I think that's also, like, something that came with it, of our accidental item fuck-up, because it gave everything.
Yes. I think I saw the 20 count next to it. That's the definitive show of it.
Yeah. Stuff, give.
This particular bit of navigation kind of reminds me of the Final Fantasy VII, the snowbanks.
Yeah.
Just significantly slower. Right, your magic is just unfortunate.
Yeah, he tried, though. To be fair against Nino, that's not really fair.
No, it is not.
Bone break! Let's go. Anything? Fish head. Fantastic, thanks. I'll do one more battle. I've got a better idea of what I'm doing. Ow! You whore. That's better.
I believe it's too bad because you are resting at the end of the day. You just have to. You don't need to hoard your AP quite as much.
Nah. Okay. That star moved. There it is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually kind of fun, now that I know what I'm doing.
But we will be here for quite some time.
Yeah, so everybody get comfy. Oh!
And now time to camp.
Yep. Where is button for camp? There it is. Rest. And save.
I do believe this is honestly the longest stretch in any part of the game, because this is just a wander in the desert, for lack of a better term.
Assumedly, most people would go just straight, because it's not like there's really any specific hints that any... Oh, wait, it's still daytime. How do I... Hold on. You have 16 rush. In camp times functions. It may happen you face battle. May find yourself in a random field.
I think you might have waited just a little bit too long to camp. So now you're off kilter.
Hold on. You can use the rocket to return to base camp. No! Stay. You want to break camp? Oh!
Try resting, see if that'll get you back on.
After resting. There we go. Okay. Alright, there's our North Star. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can understand why a lot of people... Oh! Your throat's getting dry. You should have some water. Alright. I can understand why a lot of people kind of dipped out at this point. Like, even as much as you might have put into the game... Ah! God damn it. Getting to this and thinking about people just getting frustrated with it.
Yes, because currently you are 1/6 of the way to the speed boost.
Hang on a second, let me see something. I was seeing if there was like a speed like you can do on Game Boys.
A haste mode.
Yeah. I do appreciate the music though. The music is very easy listening to for desert travel. Can't we also go back into the desert if I remember right?
What do you mean go back into the desert?
Like go wandering later?
I mean...
Hello. Why are you still... Oh, it's paralyzed by the heat? So... Okay.
I think if you cool him down, he can use an attack. I think he has an ability, but I actually don't remember.
Huh. Let's see.
No?
No.
Fascinating.
Ask the Google. Drug can be countered. Cure, Mind Shield. Oh, I'd have to use like a remedy. Oh. Okay, okay. I got an idea. Alright, item... Do I have a remedy? Or do I need to... Okay, hold on. I think you have remedy. Yes, I do. You did not... You fuck. Come on. Ow. I healed you, you dickhead.
You cure him and he proceeds to try and murder you.
Multivitamin.
No, it's vitamins that you want,
Vitamins,
I
there we
believe.
go. Okay, you're just gonna be an asshole. Alright, good to know. So... You know what? I am gonna... I'm just gonna take some hits out of you, examine you. And Nina, heal yourself. Oh. Well, fuck. Yeah, you could apparently get Cure from him.
Ah.
Alright, check for item.
I wouldn't bother looking for the item. It's just a
there it is.
I don't think you can get anything of note.
So let me see. Actually. No, there is one thing you can get of note out here. Nope, no steel. Nina!
Better than 0.
Please miss. No! Bitch.
You were saying about something of note?
Yes. Hold on. It's the Magmite. Which, basically, it's a particular encounter that gives lots of EXP.
Ah, so it's an encounter one. I thought you were talking about the item.
Multivitamin. Well, at least I got that back. Alright, refinding North Star. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did we go for speed boots first?
I think it was simply because it was the easiest direction. Because it's just straight.
Yeah, you know what? We'll stick with it. We're already here. Let's make sure that our plan works.
I mean, you could just give up on it and... Because you're only 2 days into quite the journey.
Yeah. Let's take the Rakta back. Because if I'm gonna get anything... Hold on. Yes. Please take me back to base camp. Looking at the map, if I'm gonna get anything, I should probably get life armor. Minimum. And then from there, we can kind of just go for the royal sword and everything. Da-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, the royal sword is the one that's real miserable.
Yeah, but from the map, it looks like I can kind of hop from like 3 items. All right, refill. Take some. Not about water. Go down permanently? Jesus Christ. Then again, it is the desert of death, so... Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, let me look at the map. So there's ours, so it's 1 turn here. Or No, 2 turns to go this way. So it's 2 turns, and it's 2 days for life armor from this direction.
Uh, 3 days.
3 days, okay.
Oh, actually 3 and change by the looks of it.
God bless Reddit. People who actually gave a shit enough to know to map this out. I'm actually kind of glad I did not take Momo with me on this. Oh, I see.
Why exactly?
Because Nina's definitely better at dealing with groups for this.
Ah, yes.
Sorry, bro, I know you're paralyzed from the heat, but fuck you. Take a gander around anything. Oh!
There it is.
There he is. Okay. Let's play with that. And,
Ooh. Oh no.
this... Ah. Okay. Oh, Ray ain't doing shit.
Oh, he's just there to steal.
Yeah. Napalm? The fuck does napalm do? I assume it's a giant explosion.
You can only hope.
Okay. Ow!
With what legs, sir?
Yeah, Ray ain't doing shit on this dude.
I think Shadow Walk might be able to get you something, but
Let's see. Just gonna have her defend. Eh, got me something. There it goes.
have you changed Ray's weapon?
No. Let me see. It's been a while since he's been in the party. Flare sword, base sword, slot. Piercing edge is the last one, I think.
Yes. I believe that would be quite the improvement.
Yeah, that might help. Item at all? Yes. Another multivitamin. Cool. That EXP was okay. Oh. I should probably check Nina's as well, because I don't know the last time I updated her. Well, at least they're both close to leveling.
Yeah, it's good EXP.
Okay, let me see
I feel
that
like this is sort of like an enforced grind.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Napalm. Flame and Wind versus... Okay.
Oh, so it's Sea Moon, but as an item.
Microstaff. Nothing. I have not gotten her anything new, it looks like.
Unfortunate.
Alright, so...
Wes.
Yes. Whoop, whoop. It was the 2 bumps this way. Northwest, technically. So,
Oh no.
speaking of desert, I got recommended a really cool video talking about Furnace Creek.
Oh, I've been.
Have you been? Tell me about it. 'Cause I actually
121 degrees.
Understandable. Was it enjoyable?
Well, that particular area in Death Valley, or Death Valley in general, has a very serious heat dome effect, meaning that it still doesn't drop below, unlike most deserts where the day is very hot, the night is very cold. No, Death Valley has a heat dome effect where it didn't drop below 98 at night.
Mm-hmm.
So the sweat was unreal.
Feels like a good cleansing experience.
Honestly, kind of was.
Like that feels like the equivalent of going into a zone, like doing the shaman heat tent.
Yes, it was like being in a sauna. It was hot, 0% humidity dryness. A little miserable to sleep in, honestly. But the stars were gorgeous.
That I have heard. Like, because there's so little light pollution.
There's so little light pollution, and because it is the lowest point on Earth, the stars have a lot of atmospheric twinkling to them.
Oh, that sounds so cool! 1, 2...
But during the day, oh my, being in the sun is something else, and the sun isn't quite as intense as it is when you're near the equator, but it is very intense heat. As I said, it was 121 when we were there, but only for very particular parts of the day. But the salt flats is where you'll want to camp.
Yep.
The salt flats are where it was bizarre because you were getting a reflection heat as well, because the salt flats are perfectly white. So it would bounce off the ground and back up into your face. So it was just blindingly bright.
Damn.
But very pretty, very flat. And if you bizarrely, if you dug a hole, it would fill with water and then instantly dry out.
I could see that. But yeah, it sounds like a kind of cool experience, honestly. So let me see. Break camp, break after resting.
You could not. You want to rip your skin off to cool off your inner. Yeah, no, it wouldn't even help you. Weirdly, it is, as much as people say, oh, it's a dry heat. No, it is kind of true when you hit that temperature. It is, I've been in 100% over 100% humidity at nearly 100 degrees, and that is far more miserable. That's where you're just breathing water at that point.
Well, the problem with that is, and why people say it's a dry heat is because of wet bulb effect. Once you hit a certain point,
you cannot properly cool yourself.
Yeah, you can't sweat because there's
you can sweat.
there's no evaporation of your sweat. Like, you can't actually cool down because your body's not able to basically get rid of the moisture. Which is incredibly dangerous, by the way. If you're ever in wet bulb temperatures, you need to figure out a way to cool the fuck down that doesn't involve sweating, or you can very much get extremely ill. Being able to get heat stroke and humidity is kind of wild, but it is true.
Yeah, when it is that hot but dry, just drink godforsaken amounts of water and be kind to yourself, and you'll avoid most of the heat stroke.
Yeah, I did, oh god. Oh, there's the booty.
Yep.
I did Coachella in 2015 in that, working that tent. It's actually, let's try. 115 degree heat in a small tent with two ovens and a fryer for 12 plus hours. Wow, that worked! 12 plus hours. 14-hour days. I can safely say I consumed probably 15 bottles of water a day and never had to take a piss break. Regular death. Alright. So,
yeah, that reminds me a little bit of, so when I climbed Mount St. Helens, which, you know, not a big mountain by any stretch of the imagination. It's a one day up and down.
Still sizable.
Still sizable.
1, 2, here we go.
But we drank all of our water and then some. Did not urinate at all. And then when we finally got off the mountain, the urge finally struck, and it was...
The Austin Powers pissing scene.
No, it was not as much, and it was... how to put this polite?
Dehydrated as fuck.
Pissing amber.
Yeah. Understandable.
Just kidneys, and that wasn't even at, you know, any. It was a little warm, don't get me wrong, and it's very surreal being on top of a mountain with snow under your feet, and you still sweating.
Yeah.
At some point, I'm gonna have to. Did I ever show you those videos?
I think you showed me some of the photos. You take beautiful photos.
There is a series of videos of we started too late in the day. Because we're procrastinating little shits. We started too late in the day, so the sun was actually starting to go down when we reached the summit.
Ah.
It was full dark by the time we hit the forest on the way out. So we tried to find the fastest way down, which was sliding down the ice of the mountain. And it did work. It did work. There's a very funny series of events where we're all where we have it filmed where we're all sliding down, but we're also using it as a polite last will and testament.
If I die, don't let Tim touch my stuff.
Yeah, essentially.
1, 2. No, because I was watching, it was an hour-long YouTube, like, mini documentary. This guy goes to different places around the country, and usually more extreme places, and that was one of them for, like, extreme temperatures in the national park. And I'm like, you know what? As much as it is hot as fuck, it seems like a really kind of cool experience.
It is, and I can safely say it had some of the better tasting water that I had on that trip.
Oh, I can imagine. There's a certain level of purification with that.
Yeah, you can actually always see where... Because Death Valley actually has a phenomenal amount of water underneath it. There's massive aquifers. But you can see all the places where it starts coming up to the surface because that's where all the trees just burst out of the ground like dandelions.
Yeah. I don't know. It's something I would consider.
Also, they have roadrunners there.
Roadrunners.
And they are larger than you expect.
Yes, I have seen. They're oddly sizable birds. And not exactly the friendliest. From all
no!
I've heard.
Anything that headbangs things to death.
Yeah.
Can be generally considered unfriendly. But they're very cute, and they have very, very long tail feathers that they just sort of like,
they do that bobbing thing with them. Oh, they're kind of adorable in their own way. 1, 2. Here we go. Okay, I should be getting close. Because this is third night.
This is third night?
Yeah, this is third night.
Okay, so that means at the end of this, you should travel due west. Looking at that map. Because it looks like if you continue going northwest, you'll like kiss the edge of it. But
yeah.
if you hit third...
Once I hit the life armor shift. Oh. Once I hit life armor shift to going northeast, which looks like it's... yeah. And then it'll take me to the Royal Sword.
But that one looks a little difficult because it's like, it looks like walk north for half a day, which means counting your steps. Eesh.
I'm just going until I hit the item.
Yeah.
So, once I hit the item, then I'm just going to turn that direction and just keep going from there.
Like I said, looking at that map, it looks like third night, rest, turn due west, and then go for like half a day, and you should hit the life armor. Because I'd hate for you to miss it.
Does it have a turn? On the map I'm looking at, there's no... Well, you're right, yeah. Oh, that's... Okay, I see. Hold on. Dark gray. Each notch. What I did in gray was map it. Travel 45 on the fourth night. Travel west. Okay. So 3 days in, fourth night, then go west, and then up life armor.
And for those of you watching wondering why we're going through this struggle to get this particular armor, there are only 2 ways to get this armor in the entire game. One is this, the other is extensive amounts of fishing.
Yeah, and I'm not down for that.
And when I mean extensive, I mean extensive. This is not one of those games where you get points for fishing that you can trade in. No, this is, you need very specific types of fish and a very specific amount of them.
Yeah.
Which of course only spawn at very specific locations.
Of course. That's how it always goes.
Speaking of fishing and whatnot, I was actually rather shocked that Expedition 33 does not have a fishing minigame.
Really? I would think it would.
As the love letter to RPGs that it is, I'm surprised that it did not. No, but instead it has other minigames that are far, far more miserable.
Oh no.
They're completely optional, mind you. But multiple of them are obstacle courses.
Ugh.
Use in Unreal Engine, and you're a little floaty.
Oh
It's
no.
a rough ride. One of them is specifically, it's only up. Do you remember that? Do you know that game?
Yeah.
It's that.
Oh no. That sounds horrid.
I got to very nearly the end and then fell all the way to the bottom. It was
no.
I walked away for that time being because I'm like, I could do this again. I could go through this.
That was that was me with Stardew Valley and fucking Junimo Kart. Certain points, I'm like, okay. I did finally beat it though.
Oh, I may go through at some point and do it, but I was not in the mood for that particular flavor of suffering.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
The other obstacle course is honestly fairly rough because it's a lot of log runs. Now, mind you, this game is a little sensitive on direction, so it's very hard to get yourself to walk in a straight line if it's a particular direction.
Yeah. Attack usable at fixed intervals. Oh, I see how that works. Okay. So I can only use Bone Break at certain points.
One of the other mini games, which was very amusing, partially, was it's a wall. It's a wall with drops that drop down the side, and you have to dodge them.
Mm-hmm.
The timing is less than friendly. But there is a log from a previous expedition where someone just said, yeah, no, the mission went to shit. Everyone's dead. And I have only a few months to live, and I've spent the last 2 of them trying to get over this wall, and I will spend the rest of my life doing it. And I don't think I'm going to be able to. And their corpse is right there.
Come on, Nina. Girl. That was a sizable chunk of EXP. Well, we'll definitely have more fairies after this shit.
I come back and they're all gonna have starved to death because they overpopulated.
And the multivitamin, alright, getting out of here. Oh. We'll get through this. Where's that star? 1, 2. Imagine doing this as like a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
This is a process of testing patience. Alright, we're heading towards daytime. Gonna do a rest. Double rest, basically.
Oh?
Hmm?
No, there it is. Never mind. No worries. There was just a quick little hiccup for me.
Ah. Okay. So, break camp after resting. Okay, so then we go due west till we hit the item.
I'm just immensely grateful that this game only
2, 3, 4.
There it is.
You were saying?
Stars just. I'm immensely grateful for this game that it's in clicks. It's not fully free step.
Yeah. And also that it reminds you of water rather than starting to just drain you without telling you. It's hard, but it's not completely unreasonable.
No, and it definitely, the water mechanic is very forcefully saying, stop wandering, go back, try again.
Yeah. And the fact that it gives you fair warning, it's like, drink water, drink water, drink water, or we're going to fuck up your HP permanently. Like, if you fail that, then you are just really not giving a shit. You have to try hard to take that level of damage. Luckily, I can be somewhat liberal with Nina's magic ability.
Yeah, the frequent rests do make it significantly easier to just burn through your AP without consequence.
Which also, our Protag's AP gain off of DS is pretty fantastic.
Oh no, it's phenomenal.
Oh!
Oh, hello.
Well, this sounds like a fantastic idea. Let's see.
I mean, you could always transform, make liberal use of his hilarious AP.
True. I have a feeling between two blizzards from Nina, this should... Oh, maybe not. Okay. Not... yeah. Might as well. Let's just go... Let's just go with that.
Flame?
I don't think I did Flame. Did I?
Yes, you did.
I thought I picked Frost.
You did pick Frost.
Yeah.
No, you added Flame to the mix at the end.
Oh, oops. Damn, that didn't even do much. Neither did that. God damn. Oh. Ow. Why do you have air raid? The fuck is wrong with you? Just seeing what hits.
And none of it is amazing.
No. Let's do that.
Maybe Snap, just a lower defense.
That's better? Why is that better? Let's see. Alright, so heat and flame don't do shit. Ow! Two of them is actually quite tenuous. There. Perish. Again, nice chunk of EXP, but damn.
Yeah, maybe next time we can show off some of the,
That's true. This is a good opportunity to play with the dragon combos.
I don't think you've shown off some of the weirder combinations.
Yeah. There we go, dead.
I don't think you've shown off any... Did you show off any of the transformations? The few...
I've only used it a few times, so no. Okay.
Because all the
This
individual
is-
characters...
let me double check.
Yep. You were
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4. Due west. If the sun comes up, I'm gonna be mad. It's like I followed your map, damn it.
The tension slowly rises as we go, okay. Any minute now. Any second.
More water. Ray in the back. Why can't we just, like, teleport to God? This is bullshit. Imagine this of, like, them in a covered wagon. Like, they're driving it, like, who would drive the Rakta? Who's driving?
I'm...
Oh!
There we go.
Haha! Okay, these are cake. I'm not even gonna, like, overfuck with these too much. These have, like, no armor. But just imagining them, like, wagon traveling. Ray's definitely the complainer.
Oh, 100%. He's also probably the one driving the wagon because he's been bullied into it.
Mm-hmm.
It's him or Gar.
Gar is definitely also a driver. Give. Life armor! Let me see. There it is. 201 regenerates HP, agility down.
Weirdly, I tend to use this one with Gar with combination with the Beast Spear.
Yeah, I can see
To
that.
cancel out.
Cancel out the drain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll hold on to that then. Alright, so from here, checking the map. Alright, 3 nights to kneel the night farm. Travel the rest of the night north. Travel 1 turn Okay, travel the rest of the night north. And then 2 nights northeast. Okay, so... Boop, 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 boop. What were we saying? I forget now.
You know, I don't.
Chat,
I'm
what
not
were we
quite there.
talking about? Help us out here. The joy of finding the life armor has rendered us, like, forgetting.
The joy of it working. The system works. The map is true.
The map is real.
You're talking about who's driving the cart.
Yes, okay. Yeah, I think Gar would definitely be driving the cart. He's very much the, like, wants to be the silent dad, kind of like driving the car while his kids are bickering.
Don't make me turn this cart around.
Yeah. I will send us back and we will start this again until you can behave. Also, Pecco's like pretty solid for just chilling out in the desert heat of the day. He's like, oh, I'm getting lots of sunlight here.
Pekka don't care. Pekka says, all sunshine is good sunshine.
Yeah. Just make sure I'm watered. You good, bro? Are you good? Pew pew. He looks like he's having trouble sleeping. Maybe the heat's bothering him. Aw.
Oh, I guess not.
Okay.
My man. My adorable little man. Why are you not in the tent?
He's like, it's too crowded in there. Okay, so north the rest of the night. Now we go northwest. Travel one, turn north of east for 2 nights. So 1, 2. Now we're going this way. But yeah, Momo's like just preoccupied in her own shit. Nina's trying not to complain. And probably still thinking about home. Ray is talking about like what they could have gotten done. I could be in a windier right now. I could be out on the road earning money.
Yeah.
I could be in a pub right now getting drunk.
Ray is absolutely the stereotypical best friend of the protagonist character.
Yeah.
The legitimately more handsome, taller, etc., but with precisely zero luck with women.
Yeah. Asking Nina, how do I talk to girls? Ow. Thank you. Hey, how do I talk to women? What do you mean? You're talking to me right now. That's not what I mean.
No, I mean women.
You're not... do you not believe I am a woman? No, you're a princess. That's different. What do you mean that's, like, just getting into an argument about semantics?
Oh, 100%.
What am I gonna... Who else am I gonna ask? I'm not gonna ask her. Leading over to Momo, who's just buried in, like, 6 books at a time.
Yes, the whole reason why the wagon is needed in the first place.
Just to carry the books in her bag to give her a break. I mean, wouldn't she be counted as a woman? This bird, she barely counts as a human. She's pretty much a robot. It's like, hey, if I could make myself into a robot, that'd be cool. I feel like I should be offended. But
yeah, as he points. Just, see?
Who am I? It's like, who am I supposed to fucking ask? Leans around the fucking cart. I have a gargoyle the size of a fucking wrestler. An onion, and a kid who I know where the only girls he's talked to is you.
Literally, he spent the entirety of puberty as a dragon.
Yeah. I want this.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Our main character has quite literally spent more time as a dragon than he has as a person.
Yeah. And then had been in the mines for a good 7, 8+ years after Gar tried to fucking nuke him. This poor guy, saving the world, doesn't even get any ass.
Meanwhile, you absolutely know that Gar absolutely knows how to speak and talk to women, but is absolutely not going to tell him that.
No. He's like, he can believe what he wants to think. Do you think Gar fucks? I mean, the man was in the tournament for a while.
I'm not
And
so much sure that he
been...
fucks now, but he used to be a person. Because all the Guardians were transformed.
Yeah. But you know, with how this world is, there's gotta be people into the big Guardian style.
Oh, yeah. No. Absolutely. Somebody is into that. The question is does the goddess leave the parts intact?
Mm-hmm.
Or is he just built like a Ken doll now?
I don't want you distracted by the sins of humanity. Go out, kill dragons. No fucking allowed. That seems even more cruel.
You're getting a little light on water.
I know. It says on the thing, like, he almost ran out of water. By the time he got to the death clause.
It may be a case of get sword, go back to start, go for the oasis the normal way.
Mm-hmm. It said 2 nights northeast. The next night, just straight north. The fuck was that? Okay, I thought there was something there.
Still wonder why this random NPC on the other side of some wacky factory that only Momo can operate, is he not only there, he's living out here.
Yeah. So after this night, then we should, it'll be the following night to get the sword. I could technically just cheat and give him the death claws, considering I already have them. And I think I might give us that little bit of like, leeway, simply because this is a pain in the ass and we've already found, like, we're about to find the sword and we found the life armor. I think y'all can possibly forgive me for that cheat.
Just, we know we can do it. We have a map. We can follow it. We're gonna save time.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, come on. It's a P.E.K.K.A weapon. Let the little guy have a treat, damn it. I'd just be spread eagle in the back trying not to melt. I don't know, I sometimes I will bitch about the heat, but again, I've grown up, like, with desert heat. So, it's not like any of this is something new. I'll bitch. I will bitch, like, as necessary for hot as fuck days. But I've had the nights, like, especially last year during full summer, where our fucking landlord did not, like... So, we got the guy who handles rent, but the people who actually own the house and rent it out live in, like, China. So there was a whole fucking thing about, like, trying to get it fixed, and then trying to make sure that it was going through the proper channels, and then the people from China wouldn't fucking respond, and just, like, it was a whole big thing. And my mom eventually got to that point of, like, I am going to sue to get this fixed and then bring it back to you and possibly sue you for putting my family in danger, because there are laws at this point of you got... Gee, there, yeah, look at Momo.
Yeah, there we go.
Why do we have to go through all this? That's the fucking equivalent right now.
Their catchphrase.
Yep. Can't walk during the day, it's just too hot. Momo just laid the fuck out dead. It's like, oh, Zogs, why did I wear long sleeves? Me could.
Yeah, as much as I will complain throughout... last time it was stupidly hot. I was in Vegas for a music festival.
Mm-hmm. Even Gar's like, fuck this. This sucks.
Oh, Nina's like, head down.
I hate this. I hate this shit.
I love the slow changes that we've had as the nights and days have gone on. The party is done.
Yeah. The party is very done. We're almost there, right? Aren't we? Yeah, we're just... Come on, it's fine. Why are we going in this direction? The party is so not down.
Yes, as I was saying, I was at a music festival in Vegas, which was miserably hot and hysterical because it was a metal, rock, etc., industrial sort of thing.
North.
All people in all black.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, because you did the fucking festival. I wanted to go, but it was too expensive.
Essentially, we were very good. We put on sunscreen like every 2 hours. We walked away with a mild tan, but it was hysterical because any bit of shade just had everyone pressed up against it, and it's just like you. I think if you're hot, they're hot. Bring your goths inside.
Basically.
But
who decided that to give the goth and emo kids the outdoor Vegas festival of all things?
I don't know. It was something else. But so you'd see all these guys who'd like taken their shirt off to wrap around their head and were just getting turned to cinder.
Oh yeah.
Because they did. And then all these girls, because this was a multi-day event, mind you.
Yeah.
And you started to see it, especially by the third day. But all these girls in these very strappy, very fun outfits, several of them being essentially vinyl lingerie. And you could see all the tan lines and burns. They were starting to
Oh,
look like tiger stripes all over.
damn.
But so I've gone through that, and don't get me wrong, deep dry heat is not pleasant for me.
No.
But it's the very high humidity, high heat of New York State in the middle of summer that is just a little rough. I have a very hard time sleeping through that.
Oh, I can imagine. That is a whole different kind of heat.
Oh, that was when it was the take an ice cold bath with peppermint oil, or the almighty cuddle turkey. And to explain, because I've told this story to Knives plenty of times, there was a frozen turkey that came with my apartment. None of our roommates in this place had bought this thing.
I don't see the sword.
I think it might be on the next encounter, hopefully.
No.
None of the roommates knew where it had come from. We assumed it had been from someone previously. But it just lived in the freezer. We never did anything with it. No one touched it. No one had any interest in it. So at the absolute height of heat and no AC in my room, I wrapped a towel around it, and it was my giant ice pack.
Ah, that would do it.
Mm-hmm. It was the cuddle turkey. It was desperate times.
It is what it is, man. Gotta make do.
Swimwear would be best there. Swimwear would only be good if there was a pool nearby. There was not, and if you're going from the idea of the least amount of clothing, I can promise you plenty of these people were wearing less clothing than your average swimwear.
Yeah. It said that the first battle should have the sword, so if this does not have the sword, then I'm taking from our stock and I'm going home, and then we're going to the damn oasis. Because at this point, I'm like, alright, I kind of just want to be done.
Yes, fully understood. Fully support.
And it's like, oh, we tried. Oh, look, I have this in my pocket. It's not here. It is not here. No. No. Can you please? Oh my god. Stupid. There we go.
It's like we're gonna go tits out. I'm tits out in the heat. I would simply recommend against that for the singular reason of
nipple sunburns are terrible.
Mm-hmm.
The best thing to do for heat is always white or very light colored cotton clothing.
Weirdly, I do okay in black because black bleeds heat the second you're not in direct sunlight.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm gonna equip this. As far as you guys know, I totally got the sword. Where the fuck is it? Wait, where? Hold on. What was the sword? Royal sword.
Royal
okay.
sword.
As far as you guys know, I totally got the royal sword. That was the thing. Absolutely, absolutely legit. Change party. Pecco totally got the death claws. Because
we could...
There they are. God! Yeah, that's why you go for those. Okay. So speed boots, real sword, death claws. That was literally it. Alright. And then if I turn... Looking at the map, literally, if I go back to the factory, and I turn, and follow the blue path, we can just get there straight in a few nights. Alright. Come here, Rakta. Come here. Yeah. Take us home. Take us home. Nope. Nope. Don't break. Can't. Yes, please. Legit sword, TM. For the sake of advancing plot.
It's like, we could say we did this off screen. No one would know the difference.
Yeah.
We have demonstrated a understanding, if not quite mastery, of this system.
Yes. Alright, water jug's full of water. Make sure you take some with you. Yep. Get water, thank you. I'll take Pekka with me. The Rakta is your best friend in the desert. Alright. Yes, I'm leaving. Okay. So looking at the map path, light blue is direct shortcut to Oasis / event. So it is literally one tick from north.
Alright, now find north.
North is right here, so one tick, we just go this way.
And then wander through the desert for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days.
Yep. I'm taking the most direct route. All the others are like, why did we go the other way? Why did we... Because we were trying to find... What do you mean we were trying to find, like, weapons in the desert?
And again, once again, the ever classic. I can see how you can find the life armor naturally.
Yes.
It's the... You misinterpreted go west versus go east.
Yeah.
The royal sword, though.
You have to really hunt for that. I think there's something in the game that tells you, like, hey, if you go this way, you find a secret. Or something to that nature. Hey, Pekka, let's test out those new claws. Pekka will do good here.
Oh,
Picked up like basketball, unfazed, mid-swing of getting yeeted.
Also, that new sword.
Yeah.
That dealt some damage.
Yeah. I actually didn't check what his full, like, equipment is. Macro shield, okay. Vectors, Ares gloves, obviously, no. Not gonna totally cheat. Okay, he's got the increased profit rings and defense versus status changes. Alright, he's good. You're a good little buddy.
He's our bouncy boy.
And a bouncy boy. Oh, so you like my you like my drawing of Mr. Moon? I sent that to him. He's like, oh my god, I love it. I'm like, yeah. Because dude is always, like, angry at a game, usually. But never in, like, a I hate you way, or, like, rage. It's just, like, you could hear the irritation. So I wanted to bring that with a character. That and drawing characters with, like, basketball-looking heads are fun. Alright, water.
Yeah, I definitely sympathize because I'm definitely not the rage at game person. It's the deep sigh of annoyance.
Yeah. I forget what it was. Yeah, I think it was me, Link, Gas Mask, and Gabo Nikki. We were playing Mario Party, and Link did something to me. And I go quiet, and I'm like, you have no idea how angry I am at you right now. I am so astonishingly furious right now. Because I'll make noises, I'll get annoyed, but if I'm actually pissed off at something, that's a totally different story.
Yeah, my love was hearing some of my commentary about Expedition where I was like, excuse me? What was that? What?
Monopolize.
Oh, you're gonna power... That is the power leveling skill.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, just to explain.
Ah. Oh god, that did not do shit, huh? Ow. That would be funny if he hit the instant kill. Pekko wonderfully chunky. Fine. Oops. Not bad. Your actual official Mario Party shot glasses. I could see that.
Honestly, Mario Party Rage is understandable to an extent. There is a certain amount of screwing you can do to your to your friends. But Dokapon.
Oh yeah. They are also playing Dokapon. At least some of his friends are. And it is always amusing to watch people play Dokapon. Especially at a 4-player party. Then you can't go against the NPC!
Yeah, no, there is no, uniting.
No. Ow.
One of my friends is very good at that game and has played an extensive amount of it, and so anytime it's like, oh yeah, we should play, it's immediately just focus him down, because no matter what we do, he will still win.
Yeah.
Because he simply knows the game better. But the last couple times I played, I was ending up as the Darkling and just making his life as miserable as I could.
As you should. That's the whole point of being the Darkling.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Pekko, can you just hit him?
But yeah, Dokapon, Settlers of Catan, and Monopoly are all generally what I would consider friendship enders.
Yeah.
Well,
Dokapon is different also because of just how fucking long it takes.
Yes.
It's the investment. Oh, that was a lot of EXP for little Pekko.
Yeah, no, it is literally days of gameplay.
Days, try months half the time. I've made the joke that my Dokapon file with my ex-husband lasted longer than the marriage.